People are saying it's still staticky. What do I do?
You may
Lower
take
it?
the microphone off. Take it off for now. Take it off. Okay. Now I'm banging the table. I can't because then it makes the screen all wonky.
That's right. Okay. So, let us know. Is that any better? Hard to hear, but this has to catch up. This is delayed. So anyway, you were talking about Alex Trebek.
Yeah, so I felt so bad for him when he admitted that he deals with the extreme bouts of sadness, and I would imagine anybody in his situation would. But what I really wanted to if I could talk to Alex Trebek, he said, I found myself to be a bit of a wuss because I was crying and sad so much. And I felt like saying to him that doesn't make a man a wuss. And it's still weird to me to know that men have that frame of mind. Like, I can't break down, I can't cry, I need to be strong. No, you don't. You don't all the time.
But you have to remember, he's an old guy.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's
right.
This generation. But I felt like saying to him, if I could reach for the TV, it's good. It's good that you're crying in it. I'm sorry that you're dealing with this sadness, but yeah. And then I watched Jeopardy again last night, and the dude that's winning all has won 20, so he's tied for second place in the longest running
win streak.
I guess. So he's at 20.
So is Jennings, Ken Jennings?
Oh, he's like
still,
78. 78.
So it's not even close still?
No.
They got to have a battle of these two guys, don't they? I mean, wouldn't that be like the ultimate? And then maybe like that's the ultimate farewell to Alex Trebek. Maybe he decides, okay, I'm gonna host one more. Ken versus what's his name?
I forget.
Guy Smiley. And we're going to see who the ultimate champion is. And then, you know what? I'm going to call it a career and enjoy the rest of my life at home.
Right. If I were Ken Jennings, I would say, thanks, but no thanks. I'm going to leave it where it is and have everybody think that I could possibly beat this guy. I don't think this guy can be beaten. I honestly don't.
I don't think so. I think he would take down Ken Jennings. So I think you're right. I think that I don't even want to defend the belt. I want to retire with the belt. I don't want to go on. I did my thing.
That's right.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
I am an icon, and I'm going to leave it that way.
Okay, we had a question that came in from one of our texters, and you can always text us during the show, 5 to 9, or any of our shows on AM 800 at 10800. Any idea what the going rate is these days for how much money to give at a wedding? They have a wedding this weekend, and this is in the States, too. Mm-hmm. So you're talking American money. We can't seem to agree. Thank you. So
okay, I have a solution.
You have a solution?
Just talked about this with a couple that I know who are going to California to a wedding. And my questions are these. Are they relatives? Are they close relatives? And where is the wedding? Is it at a fancy hall? Is it at your regular banquet hall? Depending on where it is, like that makes a difference on how much they're paying out for the dinner, right? As the bride and groom.
That's true. Yeah.
So my answer to this person would be $200 a head. $200 a head.
U.S.
Yep. They don't want Canadian. Trust me.
They don't even know what that is.
No.
They'd be like, I don't even know what that is. So you're talking what's 200 U.S. in Canadian now? Would that be almost like what, $250?
Doesn't matter.
What do you mean doesn't matter?
Because they're going to the wedding in the States, and it's what they're receiving over there. Doesn't matter.
Well, I know, but not.
No.
I can't afford to give $250
Then don't go.
per person.
2, yeah.
So you're talking $400 for the couple.
Yes, because if it's a relative, if it's a close
what
relative.
What if it's a relative I don't see, a second cousin that I only see once in a while? Don't go. I would agree with that. Yeah, I'd love to not go.
If it's a pretty fancy place, you might want to even go up. If you're bringing your whole family and the wee ones don't eat as much, and maybe they have like a children's plate, I think you can accommodate for that. But I know weddings are expensive.
They are.
They really are.
And then you got your whatever you got to buy in clothing and to get ready. If you have to buy a new suit or dress, you got the crossing of the border. That's another $6-7 each way, Lisa. Gas
and maybe
is involved.
And maybe a night stay.
Maybe a night stay if you're going to get your money's worth and booze it up at the wedding. So you're looking at $1,000 for to go to somebody's wedding you don't even know.
No, if they're then don't go if you don't know them.
I know, but there's the pressure
Say I'm busy
sometimes
that
if it's a
night.
relative that you gotta go.
Well, then you
so.
send a check or you send some money.
Okay, leave it in the comments. How much do you think you should give at a wedding these days to a relative?
Yes.
And we're not talking immediate family, not like your brother or sister are getting married. This is like some kind
I think
of
it was
cousin,
a nephew, actually.
nephew, whatever.
Yeah.
How much are you shelling out for the wedding?
Don't
Lisa
think so.
says, oh yeah, I'm sorry. Lisa says $200 US. It's in the States, so you're looking at $400 per couple. I think too much. I'm going 3 couple, $150 each.
Maybe when you got married years and years and years ago,
Yeah.
it was that much. But it's not like that
What about
anymore.
100 each?
No.
200 total.
No,
And be happy I'm there. No?
The other way around it is to buy a gift.
Oh, yeah.
And one of those gifts that nobody knows or can tell how much it's worth. Like, I got a crystal bowl once.
The crystal bowl is perfect.
But then I found the seams on the sides that screams, this ain't crystal. This $29.99. Yeah, so
It's pretty good. I haven't heard
that's
that
all right.
voice from you
Yeah.
before. Somebody said $200 US equals, Brett says $200 US equals $269.28 Canadian. So you're looking at $270 per person. Karen says
It's a lot of
200.
money.
She agrees with you. $200 per person.
Yeah.
Liz says if a bride wants a fancy wedding, why should I pay for it? That's your problem.
Okay, then don't go. Honestly, it's okay. Really, if you don't care, you don't care. That's fine. Go and give whatever you want. But obviously, really, and that's what a lot of people do. They don't care. But obviously, this person cares. So that's why they sent us a text, like, help us out. We don't want to embarrass ourselves. We want to know what the bride and groom would feel is acceptable.
Okay, we got to go. We got to get, because we got to go. I got stuff to do today.
What?
But we got to do
just
one more
started.
thing.
Oh.
We got to do the hand drawing.
Oh, crap.
Do you have that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, here, get a paper.
So this is something that if you want to go
Stand by.
in the Facebook thread after and check out the video, I think we posted it earlier. It's this very simple way to draw a hand. And it's going viral. You said, did Ellen try this yesterday?
It's on my phone. Do you have your email? Okay, hang on.
What do you need?
I got to bring
Do
up
you
my
need,
email
I
here.
think
How do I do that
You
here?
sent it to me somewhere.
This is not my...
It's not going to happen. It's going
not?
to take too long to
Is
do
it?
your email because you have to log in and all that stuff.
I know.
This,
How do I
this
log
is
in?
not good. Yeah, where did you send it to me?
Yeah, I sent it to you, emailed you. So look for emails from Lisa. Sometime this morning.
I must have deleted it. I don't know where it is. Here it is, hand drawing.
I think you do that all the time.
I think I do. Why didn't you respond to this? Why didn't you respond
Yeah,
to
well, what email?
So this
I didn't
is
see
a
one.
way, and yeah, it is in our Facebook feed, that you can very
This is going
easily,
viral, by the way, on the internet.
Yeah, and you said Ellen tried this, and it looks very simple.
An artist, obviously an artist, drew a hand. Like, it's a woman's hand like this. Like that. Like elegant.
Like a very
looking.
elegant hand.
Yeah, so you don't see the thumb, you just see the 4 fingers. And so the way he draws it, it's almost like, 5 lines, you're done, and it looks amazing. But when you do it yourself, okay, can you show what...
Can I show people what this is like? I
So,
guess. I don't know who it's
how
on
is that going to look?
camera right now, but here's what it looks like, what they're doing.
Okay,
I want to get close enough so people can see. Is it done yet?
I don't know.
Here we go.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, you get the gist, right? That's what we
And
were
the
doing.
hand, show what the hand's supposed to look like at the end there.
Okay, so this is what it's supposed to look like at the end. It's really amazing that whoever did this, and the anchors on this part try to do it themselves. So that's what it's supposed to look like at the end, basically.
Okay.
Right there.
Ready?
Okay,
So
so
we're
see
gonna
if you
attempt
can
it?
do that. We're gonna try this.
Just
we'll
leave
go
it
back.
at that.
Yeah.
No? Right? Leave
Well, I
it
don't
at
know.
that.
I kind of want to go back to the instructions. Oh, they're doing it right here. Okay, so
Okay,
give it
ready?
a try.
Go. Wait, it's too fast.
It is too fast. They need to like go in
Go back.
slow motion to show us. So this is something you can do at work today because obviously there's nothing else to do. So you can do this for your break. So you draw like 3 nails first, and then another line, and then like that, and then another line Here, I don't know. It is too fast. You need to be able to like pause this because mine is just horrid and I can't keep up.
Okay. This looks completely deformed. Oh, I got to do the...
It's too fast. The guy's too fast. Anyway.
Wait a minute.
Oh, you want to wait to the big reveal? That's horrible too. Here's what we came up with right there. That's not good. Either one of those.
They look like
we
they
need it
have,
in
like...
slow motion. I can do more better. I can do more better. I can do it. Anyway, is that it? You have anything else you want to get off your chest before we take off?
Does it even matter? You want to go?
Well, you know, this whole after 9 thing, we just talked for 4 hours. Now they're asking us to talk more after 9. I think people had enough of us for the day.
No, I could talk forever. You know that.
Oh, I know that, yeah. Cinco de Mayo this weekend. Any plans?
Yes, I'm hosting a party. We talked about that yesterday.
Oh, we did?
Yes.
I was probably fiddling
Are
with
you
the camera
serious?
or something.
Oh, you offered ideas.
Oh.
Mexican hat dance, remember?
I don't know.
All right, let me tell you what you said. All this is what I deal with in the morning.
All
Mike
morning.
said we should talk about this. I'm like, we just did.
Any other topics you want to hear about on After 9 stuff? Maybe we can't talk about on air. Any questions you have? Anything maybe salacious about Lisa?
Salacious.
Yes, that we can talk about on After 9. Leave your questions in the thread today, and we'll look at them tomorrow morning, and then we'll answer some of those on tomorrow's After 9, our Friday edition of After 9.
It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.